I just talked to our team very shortly right after the game, and I said that's a terrific weekend of college hockey. From my vantage point, a lot of good players on both teams. And like I said last night, I think our records for both clubs are deceiving, and that the fact that as the winter progresses, I think it's going to be a ascent. And I don't coach that team, but I coach my team. But they're starting to play just like we are. We're playing good, solid hockey and physical, making good plays, and so there's a lot of excitement, I thought, in both buildings. I thought tonight's game, again, Joe was rock solid, as was Ottinger. So, two of the premier goaltenders in the country duel. And I think Alistair was saying, of all the games we played, it's the only 0-0 game in the history of the series. We'd won the beam pop, but it was an OT decided it. But for 0-0 through, that's remarkable to think about all these years that we've played. But it seems like we bring out our best in both programs. We've been talking about crowds being down a little bit in all the college sports, but the last two nights we've had actually sellout crowds just about both places. I thought our team created a lot of good chances, especially the first period. Geez, we had like 16 shots, and I thought some good opportunities. I thought PK was very, very important for us. With 3 minutes left in the game, we took a penalty and came up with some great stops. Could block some lanes and block some shots. But an interesting game from my perspective. Like I said, a lot of good players making good plays.
If you have a question, just let me know. I'll hand you the mic.
Maybe the best was the save Joe made with, 0.8 seconds left in the game. Who was that that came across?
Farabee.
That was a good play, boy.
Coach, obviously one of the biggest plays was in the second period when Farabee tripped up right in front of Ottinger and had that open goal. What was sort of going through your head when you saw that happen?
Dave Cotton had the puck there. Yeah, we just looked up for a second. The net was completely vacant. What happened? He lost his balance. He got tripped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ottinger. Yeah, we just couldn't quite get it there. But that was. I'd like to have had a red light there, but.
And then.
Pretty good battle between the two 17s, two of the real top players in the country. That they battled pretty well against each other.
And then after last night, obviously with the goals that you scored, did you expect it to come down to a battle of goaltenders tonight?
Well, like I said, it's two of the premier goaltenders in the country, and they're going to be a factor in any game they play. And when they play against each other, it's the same thing. It was generally going to score some goals. Someone's going to score some goals, but there was good defense, but it wasn't because of a lack of goals scoring chances. It was both teams generated some pretty good scoring chances.
Coach, the team got off to a rough start in the first 5 games, but in the past 7, you've just been playing like a lot better hockey. So what do you think has sparked that turnaround?
I just look at 42 shots on goal. Let's get some goals with 42 shots. But I think we're just better. And I told the players that, the team I watched against St. Cloud, is completely different than the one we saw tonight. I think we're just growing as a team, and we've had a lot of practices and a lot of games to get better at, and I think we're constantly improving on, our ability to play hockey, in all 3 zones. I think we're pretty thorough over the 6.5 periods tonight in, defensive zone, neutral zone, offensive zone. So I see a lot of improvement, a little more cohesiveness to our team.